Hello and welcome back to the Tatbels YouTube channel. For those of you that are new, I'm going to give you a little history because I had a C63 S that was stolen and this is the M2 competition which I have got to replace it. It's not standard. Also, plates I've removed just so you know because I don't want anyone to know my plates because I'm super paranoid after the C63 S was stolen. But this one has been fiddled with. It's got a stage 1, so it's about 500 horsepower. It's got a stupid exhaust by Powerflow, which is really great because it doesn't sound like it farts all the time. I got this fancy carbon fiber lip. We like that noise. It's got spacers. Don't look at the curbs. Joking, haven't even done it on this one yet. Ah! So let me tell you some of the stock stats on the M2 competition. Pop the hood. Oh! And let me show you this 3-litre inline 6 S55 engine. It's really dirty and there's the penis on the carbon. That wasn't me. Oh no! What is this, Kirsty?
Oh my God, you see the hand? The what?
I just rubbed the cock off that someone drew there.
It says V8 here. that was also me.
I forgot the last time we were here. We defiled it.
So, yeah, so for those of you that don't know, the M2 competition has the same engine, the same S55 engine as that's in the F80 M3, the F82 M4. If you're gonna buy a BMW, you gotta have something good under the hood. Go big or just go home. And now, let's go for a drive and talk about why I opted for an M2 competition rather than another C63 S. To be honest, I toyed with the idea. I even went to go see one, but as soon as I kind of looked at it, one, it was blue, so it wasn't quite right, but I still was like, but then just your heart just shatters inside. And in the same place we went to go see the C63 S, we saw this sat outside and I was like, that is not a normal M2. One, yes, it's a competition, but it looks fat because the wheels have got spacers, it's been lowered, it's got a funny little spoiler at the back which just makes it look even more like a Batmobile in my eyes. And this was more so in budget and it's newer. Otherwise I'd have to get a car that was just about to come out of warranty. I really wanted to go back to a V8, but this car for me ticks all the boxes pretty much. Although saying that, when you compare the two, the C63 S was a great car for London. It's drama, it's noise, it looks the part, and it's bloody comfortable. This, not so much. This is a proper driver's car, whereas the C63 was not. Taking that thing on track was like trying to steer a boat, whereas this, the precision in the everything, the steering is just, this is great, and I cannot wait to take this on track because this is a proper little track toy. And even though this car is a smaller engine and it's got fewer cylinders, it's still got enough power for me. Obviously, I do miss having a V8. That noise, you can't go. There's nothing that can beat really a V8 other than a V12 and a V10. But the noise in this car, yeah, okay. The artificial sound inside the car is not great, but what you're hearing outside is pretty bloody badass. Really do love this car. Don't get me wrong, I know it doesn't have a V8. It's a proper driver's car, which I've never owned. I love the fact that the steering is so precise. I love the fact that I know I can hit that corner and I'm not gonna, the tail's gonna come out a little bit. I feel very engaged with the car, but there is one thing I feel like I'm missing. And that's this little thing down here, and a pedal. There's a pedal missing. I feel like I probably should have waited or opted for the manual version. Yeah, the DCT gearbox is really bloody good, okay? It is very good, but I feel like I just want something a little bit more engaging, something new for me as well. I've never actually owned a manual car, really. So I think that would be something very, oh, this is getting dark, it's dark. I think that would be something that would be a whole new experience for me. And whilst I want to also learn how to drive this thing on track, I think I could do that far better if I had a manual. So, any of you guys out there with a black M2 competition manual, in the UK that may be toying with the idea of buying a DCT, can you let me know? Because I am really seriously wanting to swap this car with someone. Now, seriously, not just like a swap for a couple days. I genuinely want to get rid of this and swap it for a manual version. So let me know in the comments. Now, quite a few of you have asked for the noise on this thing, and I promised I'd bring it to you. So now I'm just gonna let you listen to some of the sound clips. Quick Q&A, because I've got a few questions here. So, first question, how fast does it go? Well, they're usually limited to 155 miles an hour, but this has been de-restricted. So I'm going to be driving out to Germany in about a month's time, fingers crossed, and we'll find out exactly how fast it can go. Another question, does it come in man size? Yeah, well, I think, yeah, I don't know how to answer that one. How much can you fit in the boot? Should we see how many people we can fit in the boot? Georgia! Looks pretty big. Yep, one annoying sister in. And a dog and an annoying sister. This works really well. Now that's good. There we go. Bitches in the boot. Thank you all for watching. Like I said before, make sure you slide into my DMs. You email me, you comment on my video, you any which way you can. Let me know if you've got a manual one of these, because I want to swap with you. Now, the next video features this.
Oh, hey, bitches.
That was it. That was
Done. Thank you all for watching. Thank you. Wait.
Click it, yeah.
Shut up! There's no tread on these whatsoever.
Is it?
I'm gonna you up. Sorry!
Just
I think I did it. Thank you all for watching. As I've said, the main reason for this video is to find the manual version of this. So, like I said, DM me. No,
why are you looking at her?
I don't know! You're pointing at her! Ah!